We set the tempo, we set the line. Everything is perfectly designed. The focus is clear, the feeling bold. A story waiting to unfold. No need to rush or run or chase. Walking at our chosen pace. The mood is set, the sound is deep. Secrets that the confident keep. This is a gold standard, perfectly commanded. The rhythm is pure, the feeling sweet. Nothing here is mild or meek. We move with the authority of the sound on this exclusive chosen ground. Everything is sharp and right. The surface shines, the lines are true. Designed for me and designed for you. The silence holds a deeper truth. The essence of the modern you. We break the mold, we own the space. Moving with intentional grace. This is a gold standard, perfectly commanded. The rhythm is pure, the feeling sweet. Nothing here is mild or meek. We move with the authority of the sound on this exclusive chosen ground. Extend the instrumental break with a signature Rhodes, while the deep bass line swells and falls down alone. The main beat and the Rhodes organ out slowly, leaving the deep, resonant bass pulse to decay.
Look around, the world is new. Everything is coming true. The colors bright, the lines are sharp, making a brand new start. Feel the energy from the ground. Listen to the vibrant sound, moving with a perfect pace, smiling in this open space. Electric horizon calling, never fading, never falling. This is the feeling, the ultimate reveal. The future is real, everything we feel. We move into the light. Shining golden bright. but slowly. Oh, leaving a final echoing synth pluck. The air is warm, the sky is white. Nothing left for us to hide. Washing off the winter chill, standing on the open hill. The colors bright, the feeling strong, where we finally belong. The moment is built for us to share, breathing in the open air. Sun-drenched paths are calling out, dissolving every single doubt. We move into the open light, shining bold and bright. This is the moment, wild and free, meant for you and me. Let the rhythm take us high, reaching for the open sky. See the world in perfect gold, a story waiting to unfold. Every step is a final dance, lost inside this perfect trance. The baseline is a steady hand, guiding us across the land. The energy is pure and true, everything is perfect, me and you. Sun-drenched paths are calling out, dissolving every single doubt. We move into the open light, shining bold and bright. This is the moment, wild and free, meant for you and me. Let the rhythm take us high, reaching for the open sky.
Extending. Euphoric instrumental break where the synth pads swell to a massive climax, with heavy sidechain compression and death valley volume shifts.
The main beat and bass fade out slowly, leaving the sustained warm synth pads to decay, with long smooth reverb.
Stepping out into the light, everything is sharp and right. The sound is heavy, smooth and low, watching where the feeling goes. This feeling is a memory, setting all the spirit free. The texture of the past is gold, a story waiting to unfold. Feel the analog glow, everything is slow, a perfect memory. Set the feeling free, the sound of our truth, holding on to you. The night is electric, but the sound is soft. Nothing here to worry of. The classic vibe is ringing true, just the perfect view. We walk the line between the old and the new. This beautiful feeling, me and you. Feel the analog glow, everything is slow, a perfect memory. Set the feeling free, the sound of our truth, holding on to you. Moving in the baseline, where the perfect colors come.
Extended warm instrumental section featuring a rich analog synth solo with filter modulation and pitch bends over the steady beat. The synth chords slowly sustain and fade out with a long warm reverb tail.
The silence broke the feeling true. The light is shining through and through. Every note is clear and deep. Promises the rhythm keeps. We find the meaning in the sound, nowhere else to be found. The clarity is hidden hard, making a brand new start. This is the chord of truth, the feeling of the modern youth. The piano guides the way, bright in the darkest day. We move with the simple, soulful sound on this divine chosen ground. The piano guides the way, bright in the darkest day. The world unfolds in open space, walking at my chosen pace. The rhythm is a gentle hand, guiding us across the land. The melody is a memory, setting all the spirit free. We let the music take control, moving with the heart and soul. This is the chord of truth, the feeling of the modern youth. The piano guides the way, brighten in the darkest day. We move with the simple, soulful sound on this rancho ain't chosen grown. Your piano guides the rain, brighten in the darkest day.
more complex and is treated with subtle delay effects over the steady beat. The piano chords sustain and fade out slowly, leaving the gentle pulse of the bass line.
Look into the final glass, watch the perfect image pass. The lines are clean, the edge is fine, every detail is defined. No room for the rough edges, stepping past the ledges. The feeling is geometric and cold, a new story to be told. Rearing the effect, style is correct, every angle perfect and so clean. Living out the ultimate dream, right inside this modern stream. The cold light calls my name, playing the ultimate game. The surface shines, the texture sleek. Nothing here is mild or meek. Digital perfection in the air, confident and knowing stare. The future is a polished chrome, taking my feeling home. Walking in deliberate light, everything is sharp and bright. Mirroring the effect, style is correct, every angle perfect and so clean. Living out the ultimate dream, right inside this modern stream. The cold light calls my name, playing the ultimate game.
Extended instrumental break featuring rapid, clean synth plucks and complex evolving percussion patterns, highly minimal but rhythmic. The rhythm section cuts off abruptly, leaving the filtered synth lead to decay with a short, cold reverb effect.
The city wakes in neon light. Everything is sharp and bright. The rhythm starts to push and pull, making the feeling ultimately full. We chase the line where the day begins, letting all the quiet feelings sink in. The focus is clear, the mood is fast. This moment is truly built to last. Neon horizon is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. We move with the sound on this clean and chosen ground. The beat is quick, the feeling high, reaching for the open sky. This forward motion sets us free, exactly where we wanna be. The air is electric, smooth and clean, walking through the modern scene. Every step is a final move, locking into the perfect groove. We own the night, we own the space, moving with intentional grace. The sound is heavy, sharp and deep, secrets that the structure keeps. Neon horizon is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. We move with the synthetic sound on this clean and chosen ground. The beat is quick, the feeling high, reaching for the open sky. This forward motion sets us free, exactly where we wanna be.
Extended instrumental break focused entirely on the rapid, rhythmic synthpeo, which is heavily filtered and laid, driving the track forward intensely. The synthgrade and beat fade out quickly, with a digital cutoff effect, leaving a final, sharp, high-frequency digital shimmer.
The night is gone, the moment's new. Everything is coming true. The color's bright, the light is high, reaching for the open sky. Feel the energy from the sound, standing on the hallowed ground. We've been waiting for this chance, joining in the final dance. Sunrise harmony is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The piano leads the way, brightening the final day. This is
where the piano chords become highly rhythmic and complex, supported by massive synth pad swells and powerful drum fills. The piano chords sustain and slowly fade out with long, glorious reverb, leaving a final high-frequency synth shimmer.
Step inside the atmosphere, no one else can hear you here. The rhythm is a gentle hum, waiting for the feeling to come. The world outside is fading fast, the silence is built to last. Only the sub-bass guides the way at the ending of the day. This is the silent disco, only where we go. The secret is safe inside the sound, nothing needs to be found. Moving close, moving slow, watching where the feelings flow, lost in the rhythm of the deep, secrets that the city keeps. See the fabric of the night, catching every subtle light. The texture tells a quiet tale where all the doubts and worries fail. The movement is intentional and light, walking into the velvet night. We break the noise, we break the code, lightening the heavy load. This is the silent disco, only where we go. The secrets are safe inside the sound, nothing needs to be found. Moving close, moving slow, watching where the feelings flow, lost in the rhythm of the deep, secrets that the city keeps. Extended minimal break, where the bass pulses softly, and the whispered vocals loop a short phrase. Only deep frequency elements remain. Filters down, disappearing completely, leaving a final breath of ambient noise. Follow the line, follow the angle, nothing here to tangle. The logic of the beat is clear, dissolving every single fear. We walk the grid, we move so fast, this moment is designed to last. Every action is precise, stepping onto perfect ice. This is the geometric flow, watching where the currents go. Every line connects the truth, the feeling of the modern youth. We move with the synthetic sound, sharp and bright. The pattern is the only guide. Nowhere left for us to hide. The texture of the fabric sleep. Nothing here is soft or meek. The energy's controlled and high, reaching for the open sky. This is the geometric flow, watching where the currents go. Every line connects the true, the feeling of the modern you. We move with the synthetic sound on this clean and chosen ground. The rhythm is the final proof, standing on the ultimate roof. Extended instrumental break where the rhythmic synth pattern takes the lead, with subtle filter effects applied to the bass line. The sharp rhythm and synth lines fade out quickly with a digital cut-off effect. Quiet settles in the air, dissolving every single care. The light is soft, the moment true, the final ending clean and new. We settle down into the space, moving with intentional grace. The world outside is fading fast, the silence is built to finally last. This is a silent song where we truly belong. The feeling is deep, the secrets we keep. Let the music take control, moving with the rhythmic soul. Everything is slow. surface shines, the lines are blurred. No more unnecessary word. The motion is deliberate and slow, watching where the gentle currents flow. We find the meaning in the deep. Promise is the moment's key. The texture of the air is soft. Everything is drifting along. This is the silent song where we truly belong. The feeling is deep, the secrets we keep. Let the music take control, moving with the rhythm soul. Everything is slowing down in this peaceful inner town. Extended ambient break, the beat drops out completely, leaving only the main melody and vast sustained synth pads with heavy reverb. The melody repeats and slowly fades into silence, ending on a final resonant ambient chord.
The light is changing in the sky, watching all the shadows fly. We've been waiting for this chance, joining in the final dance. The air is thick with anticipation, reaching for the elevation. Every moment led to here, making the purpose crystal clear. We hit the golden hour, feel the power. Nothing can stop us now, taking the final bow. Reach for the climax, nothing to hold us back. This is the ultimate feeling, beautifully revealing. See the colors bright and bold, a story waiting to unfold. The sound is massive, wide and true. Everything is perfect, me and you. We hold the energy inside, moving with the flowing tide. The rhythm pulls us from the ground, without a single silent sound. We hit the golden hour, feel the power. Nothing can stop us now, taking the final bow. Reach for the climax, nothing to hold us back. This is the ultimate feeling, beautifully revealing. Massive filter sweeps and drum rolls build tension dramatically, leading to the instrumental drop.
and the synth pads sustain, fading into a long, glorious tale.
The power rests in what's unseen, hiding in the shadows of the scene. We move with the depth of the low control, guiding the heart and guiding the soul. No need for loudness, no need for speed, planting the definitive seed. The quiet settles, strong and true. Everything is perfect, me and you. Quiet rebellion is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The feeling is deep, the rhythm is slow, watching where the silent currents go. This subtle power sets us free, the ultimate serenity. The world unfolds beneath the surface, walking with a specific purpose. The pressure is low, the mood is deep, secrets that the confident keep. The darkness holds a gentle hand, walking across the chosen land. The texture is rich, the sound is wide, nowhere left for us to hide. Quiet rebellion is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The feeling is deep, the rhythm is slow, watching where the silent currents go. This subtle power sets us free, the ultimate serenity. The melodic element remains minimal.
The deep sub-bass pulse slowly fades into silence, leaving a final, echoing, low-frequency hum.
No more perfect lines to trace, walking at my own pace. The feeling's rough, the sound is real. This is everything I feel. Breaking out of the perfect mold, a story waiting to be told. The energy is primal and strong, exactly where I belong. This is the raw momentum, leaving the fear. The ultimate rhythm is ringing clear. We move with the impulse.
distorted. Raw synth bass and rhythmic, driving percussion. The melody is repeated with aggressive filtering. The main beat and bass fade out slowly, leaving a final, echoing, distorted synth tone.
Woke up in the city, hey, turning back the page. Gotta feel the moment, gotta set the stage. The air is electric, the feeling is new. Everything waiting here for you. This is the moment, this is the rush. The concrete humming, painted by the brush. New skin, feeling right, step into the light. We own this feeling. Day and through the night. See the lines reflected clean, nothing in between. Walking like you know the plan, doing what you can, moving past the doubts and fears, drying all the tears. The energy is building strong, where you belong. This is the moment, this is the rush. The concrete humming, painted by the brush. New skin, feeling right, step into the light. We own this feeling. Day and through the night. Let the rhythm take control. Oh, moving heart and soul, lost inside the sound, spinning all around.
Extending instrumental break with main piano melody, and deep bass solo building up with filter sweeps and layered synth pads. Fading synth pads and slow bassline pulse. Gentle fade out.
dissolve, letting all the past resolve. The emotion is a silent wave, the feeling that we gotta save. The world outside is far away, living only for today. The rhythm pulls us down and deep, secrets that the ocean keeps. Lost inside the deepest blue, only me and you. The tide is turning slow, watching where the feelings go. Let the water flow, let the quiet grow. This is the moment of the soul, finally feeling whole. Finally feeling whole.
Extended ice break with the synth strings sweeping and fading. The beat is almost absent, emphasizing the vast, open sensed. The deep bass and synth strings slowly fade out, leaving a final, echoing low frequency hum.
See the faces passing by, watching time just fly. We live inside this perfect loop, breaking from the group, same rhythm on repeat, can't be beat. The sound is simple, but the feeling is deep. Lost inside a feeling, beautiful repeating. The world is spinning round and round. No beginning and no end, where we wanna spend. The moment lives right here, right now. Focus on the texture, not the sound. Everything we lost, everything we found. Walking slow, letting the world fade out. No need to rush, no room for doubt. lost inside the feeling, beautiful repeating. The world is spinning round and round. No beginning and no end. Where we wanna spend the moment is right here, right now.
Fade out on the rhythm section, leaving only a sustained synth note.
Woke up in the digital bloom, leaving all the dark behind the room. The air is fresh, the view is wide, nowhere left for us to hide. Every moment is designed to shine, crossing over the final line. The light is filtered, clean and new, everything is coming true. Digital bloom is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. We move with the future sound on the clean and hollow ground. This is a clarity we seek. Nothing here is mild or meek, shining with the high-tech glow, watching where the feeling goes. See the world in HD now, taking the final bow. The focus is sharp, the lines define, leaving all the past behind. The texture of the feeling sleek, nothing here is rough for me. We walk the code, we own the space, moving with intentional grace. Digital bloom is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. We move with the future sound on the clean and hollow ground. This is the clarity we see. Nothing here is mild or meek, shining with the high-tech glow, watching where the feeling goes.
Extend the instrumental break, featuring the crystalline synth flux and complex digital percussion patterns, with the bass line swelling them epically. The rhythm section fades quickly, leaving the sustained, high-pitched digital synth sound to echo and decay.
Extended instrumental break featuring a liquid bass line solo and dynamic panning, filling up the shimmering percussion, maintaining the pristine quality. The deep bass and the shimmering percussion slowly fade out, ending with a final clean, sustained synth chord.
It's all about the texture. It's all about the lines. Subtle beauty seen. All the signs. Touch the fabric, feel the light. Everything is sharp and right. Moving through the shadows, holding on so tight. Feel the form, touch the thread. Everything you said. This is how we move. This is the refined groove. Simple but precise, standing on the ice. This is the rhythm, perfect in the moment. See the geometry unfold, silver, black and gold. Every angle tells the tale. The feeling will not fail. Walking slow, watching the space, keeping up the pace. Minimal is the key, setting yourself free. Feel the form, touch the thread. Everything you said. This is how we move. This is the refined groove. Simple but precise, standing on the ice. This is the rhythm, perfect in the moment.
Extended Ambience break with bassline filtering and reverb effects, followed by a synth pad swell. Bassline pulses slow down and filter, smooth, quiet fade out.
The sequence runs and won't be stopped. Every single segment drop. We follow the beat, we follow the code, lightening up the heavy load. The repetition is the key, setting all the spirit free. Every movement is precise, stepping on the perfect ice. Daily keys are turning, the feeling is burning, lost inside the endless loop, staying in the perfect group. The rhythm knows the truth, the feeling of the modern youth. Listen to the cycle, deep and low, deep and low. The world outside is far away, living only for today. The focus sharp, the lines defined, leaving all the past behind. We walk the grid, we move so fast. This moment Designed for me and designed for you. Man, the keys are turning, the feeling is burning. Lost inside the endless loop, staying in the perfect group. The rhythm knows the truth, the feeling of the modern youth. Listen to the cycle, deep and low. Extended rhythmic break where the piano riff is heavily filtered and the bass remains constant, focusing on percussion dynamics. Extended rhythmic break where the piano riff is heavily filtered and the bass remains constant, focusing on percussion dynamics. The main beat and the piano riff fade out quickly with a digital cutoff effect, leaving a final, sharp echo.
Easy as the air we breathe. What you truly believe. Light on your feet, moving to the beat. No need to complicate. Just let the feeling stay. We don't chase the drama, we just let it fade away. Air emotion, silent devotion, just the simplest line. Feeling so divine, it's effortless, it's pure release. Finding my center, finding my peace. See the fabric gently fall, answering the call. The rhythm of the day is slow, where the best ideas grow. Less is always more. Right outside the door, walking in the sunshine. Everything is fine. Air emotion, silent devotion, just the simplest line. Feeling so divine, it's effortless, it's pure release. Finding my center, finding my peace. The baseline is filtered down, becoming a gentle hum. A high-pitched, clean synth melody drips slowly over the set steep. Extended break focus on the eerie synth textures and reverb with the beat gently pulsing in the background. softly fade out into silence, leaving a lingering light feeling.
The texture is smooth, the light is gold. Secrets that the finest stories hold. Every detail is perfect and slow, watching where the feeling wants to go. We walk inside the final plan, doing everything we can. The geometry is flawless and true, designed for me and designed for you. This is the golden ratio, watching where the senses go. Luxury is calling now, dissolving every single doubt. The rhythm is pure, the feeling is sleek. Nothing here is rough or meek. Oh, oh, oh. The air is clean, the view is wide. Nowhere left for us to hide. The clarity is absolute, yielding the perfect final fruit. We move with the synthetic sound on this exclusive chosen ground. The taste is fine, the mood is set, nothing here to regret. This is the golden ratio, watching where the senses go. Luxury is calling now, dissolving every single doubt. The rhythm is pure, the feeling is sleek. Nothing here is rough or meek.
Extending instrumental break, featuring a sophisticated solo on the synthesized Rhodes piano over the smooth bass and tight beat. The deep, round bass line pulses slowly and fades out, leaving a final, clean synth chord decay.
No more searching for the key. The answer is inside of me. Everything I need to know. Watch the feelings start to grow. The glass is crystal clean. The sharpest focus you have seen. Walking in the truth style. Staying here for a while. Catch the pure light. Feel the vision. This is clarity. No collision. We own the moment. Simple and true. Every line, every color, me and you. The shadows fade behind, leaving all the past behind. Stepping forward, feeling strong. This is where we belong. Hear the rhythm call your name, lighting up the silent flame. The feeling is electric, sharp and perfect, never hectic. Catch the pure light. Feel the vision. This is clarity. No collision. We own the moment. Simple and true. Every line, every color, me and you. Sin paths sweep dramatically, building tension before dropping into a stripped back rhythm section. Extended instrumental break showcasing the main melodic synth hook in resonant bass pulse. Working in the Tuesday style. Staying here for a while. Catch the pure light.